Hey there, everyone. It's Kim Crumpus from the Price Action Traders Institute, and it is Monday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. I haven't made any videos in 2022, and I thought, you know what? It's time. We need to have some live videos. So let's go out today and take a look at some of the moves in the Forex market because I think they're really important and tell us a story. All right, let's go out there now. All right, so what we're looking at here is a live chart of the euro dollar, and I want to point out a couple important things. Number one, first off, this pair was in a gorgeous trending move to the downside, or what we call a clear directional move short. This was all during the London session, early Asia, and all of a sudden there was this big explosive candle that was about 40 pips in length. So a big changeover, a stop run candle. And so according to the rules that we have to play by, if we had seen this candle, it would have been, first off, before we sit down to even plan or trade the New York session. And this is the time when it's the best time to trade is right here on this candle, 5 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Eastern. So we had what we were looking for in order to get back into this market short. We would have looked at that pullback line right there on the yellow line, got in short, and this trade dropped down to this low here before it started pulling back again. And it moved down about 36.3 pips. All right, so beautiful trade right off of this. This may have thrown some traders for a loop, especially if you were trading this in London and didn't use a protective stop, which I advise against. All right, so otherwise, a very successful trading opportunity on the euro dollar to start with this morning. Now let's jump over to the euro yen, and you can see at the same time, before we even begin trading the New York session, there was a 75 pip candle pullback. Big changeover candle. Had to wait for this to put in some exhaustion. We saw that here, and here would have been the first point you would have gotten into this move, and you can see it dropped. It did not drop near as much as the euro did, but it still dropped about 19, almost 19 pips right here. All right, so not as big as the euro dollar at 36 pips, but this one actually moved 19 pips. So right off the bat, you had two trades, even though there was these big contra moves against the trend was still intact. All right, so I guess the thing to take away from both of these is that without a good trade plan, without a method that you can trust, and without knowing your rules cold, this would have been confusing to a lot of traders. But that would have only been New York session traders. This was a gorgeous move for London session traders. It was huge. All right, and they had some great trading opportunities to bank a lot of pips overnight. Thanks for listening, and I'll be producing some more videos like this, just doing quick reviews of the market price action. Thanks, and have a great day.